And I wanted to be able to do automated pan tilt and adjustments for the cameras. I'm going to be able to drive them with a Raspberry Pi, and then I got this from Micro Center. It's an Adafruit PWM hat, and it can control up to 16 different servos. So that's really cool. So now let's go ahead and talk about how to configure this and how to set up the Raspberry Pi to control servos. Alright, so I'm logged into my Raspberry Pi right now, and I'm going to go ahead and log in with my credentials, and now I'm logged in. So the very first thing you want to do is, especially if you haven't used your Pi in a while, is to update it. I haven't used my Pi in a while, so I'm going to go ahead and update it. Sudo apt-get update, and this is going to take a few minutes. Alright, now that that's done, that is sudo apt-get dist-upgrade. Now this is going to take a bit longer, and it says, hey, we're going to use 3.5 megabytes of additional disk space. So I say yes. Alright, now that we have it up to date with Raspbian, we need to go ahead and we got to set up the I2C for it. Essentially the servo controller's I2C chip of our module of some sort. So there's some commands that we have to run, and I'm getting all this off the Adafruit website, so I'm going to go ahead and run those commands real quick. Sudo apt-get install -y python -smbus and it looks like it was already installed. So then I'm going to hit that button, and instead of Python SMBS or SMBus, I'm going to do I2C-tools. Unable to locate package. I put the wrong name. I put YouTube. See, I2C. Alright. Alright, there it is. It was already installed. So now it says to go through the prompts for interfacing. So I type in sudo raspi config, and it brings up this DOS shell looking thing, and I go to interfacing options, and then I need to go to I2C right there, and then it says, do you want to enable? And I say yes, and I2C interface has been enabled. Yay. So then I'm going to hit, and then I'm going to say reboot. Alright, so I reboot it, and I'll come back in just a minute and log back in. So I've rebooted, and now I'm going to log back in, and now I'm logged back in. So now I'm going to go back and follow the tutorial further. So now I have the hat plugged in, it's powered on, so I want to do what's called sudo I2C detect -y1. Okay, so this is the preferred output. So this is what we expect to see. So now I'm going to go to the next page on the Adafruit library, and it wants me to get stuff from GitHub, and then it's going to have me test the library. And then it's a little video of the servos. That's cool. So let's go ahead and do this real quick. See what happens. Cool, great. And I have 3 Python files in there.